What if I told you that the average person experiences a major change in their personal or professional life every 3.2 years? It's true. And with the rapid pace of technology and globalization, that number is only going to shrink. Welcome back to Metamorphosis Mondays, the podcast where we equip you with the tools and strategies to not just survive change, but to thrive in it. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the art of leading through change. Whether it's a company merger, a new software implementation, or simply a shift in team dynamics, change is the one constant we can always count on. But how we navigate and lead through those changes can make all the difference between success and stagnation. Today, we'll explore proven strategies, real-world examples, and insightful perspectives to help you become a change champion. We'll draw wisdom from experts like Theresa Moulton, the host of the Change Management Review podcast, who emphasizes the importance of data-driven decision-making during organizational shifts. And to bring this to life, I'll be sharing stories and examples from my own experiences and those of others I've researched. You know, it's interesting. I've seen time and time again how people react to change. There's a difference between change and transition. Change is the external event, the merger, the new technology, the restructuring. But transition is the internal process people go through to adapt to that change. It's about letting go of the old and embracing the new. Speaking of embracing the new, research has shown that people go through predictable stages of concern when faced with change. Initially, there's a focus on self-preservation. How will this affect me? Then there's a shift to understanding the change and how to manage it. Finally, people start to focus on the impact of the change and how to contribute to its success. As leaders, it's crucial to recognize these stages and provide support accordingly. Now, let's explore some practical strategies for leading others through transitions. One of the key principles that consistently emerges in research is the power of clear and consistent communication. It's crucial to keep everyone informed and involved throughout the change process. In my experience, transparency and open communication are essential for building trust and buy-in. When people understand the why behind the change, they're more likely to embrace it. And it's not just about what you communicate, but how you communicate it. Leaders need to be authentic, empathetic, and genuinely invested in helping their teams navigate the transition. And how can leaders effectively communicate change in a way that resonates with their teams? One effective approach is to tell stories. Share real examples of how the change will benefit individuals and the organization as a whole. Paint a picture of the future and show people how they fit into it. You know, it's interesting how different leadership styles can influence the success of change. Research has identified several key roles that leaders play in managing change, such as motivating employees, creating a vision for the future, and leading by example. It's not just about giving orders, it's about inspiring and empowering people to embrace the change. Communication is definitely key, but it's not the only factor. Another crucial aspect of leading through change is empowering individuals to embrace new mindsets and behaviors. One powerful way is to provide training and development opportunities. Help people acquire the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in the new environment. Give them the tools to take ownership of their own development. That reminds me of something Dr. Cotter, a renowned change management expert, emphasizes in his 8-step process for leading change: the importance of generating short-term wins. When people see tangible progress and experience early successes, it creates momentum and reinforces their belief in the change initiative. It's like those cha-ching moments that keep you motivated and excited about the journey. It's all about creating an environment where people feel supported and encouraged to step outside their comfort zones. We've been discussing the importance of communication, empowerment, and celebrating wins in leading through change. But what about those unexpected bumps in the road? How can leaders navigate challenges and setbacks that inevitably arise during transitions? That's where resilience comes in. It's crucial to cultivate a culture of learning and adaptation. Encourage people to view setbacks as opportunities for growth and improvement. Resilience is definitely a superpower when it comes to leading through change. And speaking of superpowers, what's one key takeaway I'd like you, my listeners, to remember from today's episode? If I had to choose one, it would be to embrace the journey. Change is not a destination, but a continuous process of learning and growth. And to our amazing listeners, thank you for tuning in. We hope you found this episode insightful and inspiring. Before we go, let's recap some of the key takeaways from our conversation today. Change is a constant. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and innovation. Transition is the internal process. Support your team through the psychological and emotional aspects of change. Communication is key. Be transparent, consistent, and empathetic in your messaging. Empower your team. Provide support, resources, and opportunities for growth. Celebrate wins. Acknowledge and celebrate successes along the way to maintain momentum. Cultivate resilience. Develop the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to unforeseen circumstances. To learn more about leading through change, we recommend checking out Dr. Cotter's book, Leading Change, which provides a comprehensive framework for successful organizational transformation. Until next time, embrace the journey of transformation.